Check one, check two. What's good? What's good? Check one, check two. Check one, check two. All right. Why is that there? You are now watching and listening to Hitz Digital Radio. I'm your host, Giant, aka Dre, aka Mr. Marcellus. Let's start the show.
Yo, what's up? I'm Dre. I'm the CEO and founder of Hitz Digital Entertainment Global and Hitz Digital Films. I'm also one of the original members of rkelly and Public Announcement. So I guess you could say I'm in the biz. I've been around the block a few times, did a few things. It was hard, it was fun, but it was time for me to make my own way, you know what I mean?
I pull up to the club in slow motion, then I jump out. Instantly 100 camera phones pop out. Straight to the back, through the club, in the corner. Then the bartender sipping bottles of the bubbly. Once I started sipping, ugly girls was looking pretty. Then I saw one that caught my eye. She wore a baby doll shirt across her chest, it read Disney. Tight skinny jeans, the girl's so fly. Some people say that this girl has a bad reputation. And some people say that this girl is a little too friendly. But she roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be all shawty think about. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be all shawty think about. After the club, you know that girl, I took her with me. Cause I had to see how she would put it on me. I wish you could have seen her, man, that girl was on a million. She did a lot of tricks like she was a magician. Put it on me from the bed to the floor to the kitchen. I don't care what my homies say, they don't know what they listen. Some people say that this girl has a bad reputation. And some people say that this girl is a little too friendly. But she roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her, I just wanna be all shawty think about. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop.
Like a
I think I love her, I just wanna be all shawty.
Let me talk to him. Yeah, that girl got a thing that'll make a man feel like she blew his mind. She does her and she let me do I. This one so ahead of her time. She gets down just right when we in the sheets. Still down when we ride, gotta hit the street. You should see her kitchen skills. That girl can't handle me, and that's why I'm cool with ya. Make a nigga stay true to ya. You even be rolling my Dutches, blowing nose like a hula hoop. sweet tooth every day. She wanting my Snickers bar, well I'm wanting her Milky Way.
She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her. I just wanna be all shawty think about. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. She make it go up, she make it go down. She roll that booty like a hula hoop. I think I love her. I just wanna be all shawty think about.
Whoa. Welcome to Hitz Digital Radio. I'm your host, Giant. How's everybody doing this evening? How you feeling? Saturday night. I see you in there, Dana. I've been good, bro. How you feeling, man? Mean Queen, Harlem, New York. What's good? SF Spiritual Gangster, Harlem, New York. Good to see everybody. Well, it's been a long week. A lot has happened. We're going to get on that Jussie Smollett. We're going to talk a little bit about the Tevin Campbell. And I'm going to do like a short, kind of like a little short story of how the I Wish video came about. Yeah, the remix to the Homies That Were Lost video. Just to give people a little insight. Also, thank you for all the new subscribers. Hit that like button. I appreciate you. Everybody coming through and rocking with your boy. I appreciate that. So, again, thank you to all the new subscribers. You know, over here, we kind of touch on trending topics, but we also do topics that you probably haven't heard about. And then sometimes just a little bit of dumb shit too. You know what I mean? But very entertaining place. I have a good time. Seems like the people have a good time. So that's how we rock out over here. Royalty Boykins, I see you. What happened to Tevin? Oh man. I'm surprised you didn't know this, sir. Surprised you didn't know this. But we're gonna get to it. I think somebody know what happened. SF Spiritual Gangster know. But let's get on this Jussie Smollett. He got 150 days. 150 days in jail. And he was kind of like popping off in the courtroom. At least that's what it looked like to me. He like, Judge, I respect you, but 100 jail? So now I'm going to jail. He basically like, now I'm going to jail? And did it bother you guys that he started talking about, I'm not suicidal? Why did he say that? The S word, as they say. I don't think it was a reason for him to even say something like that, unless you were or are. Because for you to say that, strolling out the courtroom with the black fist in the air, like you were like some type of freedom fighter, I didn't understand. It was confusing. And then I think his brother said some wild stuff. I think even his grandmother, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. If I'm saying anything wrong, feel free to correct me. But I believe the grandmother said, you know, basically, I'm gonna paraphrase. Basically, this is messed up. You can take me to jail too. Take me. I said, damn. Granny want to go to jail too? I'm like, cut it out, Granny. I doubt they would even put you in jail. Even if you had did the same thing he did, they probably wouldn't put you in jail. But they had to make an example out of him. You understand? He spent too much of Chicago's money, and Chicago needs money right now. You know what I mean? It's too much going on. So that was just off principle. They say no, you're not getting away. You're gonna pay for this time. So yeah, he probably ain't gonna do 150 days. Probably do half, get out for good behavior, and go on about his business. But tell me if you believe this. I kind of believe that he's gonna end up coming out and somebody's gonna give him a bag. Yeah, his sister did too. Yeah, they all snapped out. Snapped out. I don't know. Harlem, New York say Dre in case something happens to him. But what's gonna happen to him? Don't nobody really care though. In my opinion. I mean, who the whole MAGA story was bogus. So he ain't gonna run into no, I doubt, MAGA supporters in there. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, let's just keep it a buck. He is, publicly gay. So he might be just fine in there. He might be running the joint. Who knows? I think he's gonna fit right in. For those that subscribe to that type of get down. he probably gonna be in there running it in that area, in that space. He did say he's the gay Tupac. Remember that? He said he's the gay Tupac. I don't put nothing past him. So that's that. Put your feelings, all your feelings, into the comments. I would love to know. And if you're watching the rebroadcast, I still would love to know. Put your feelings in the comments about what you feel about Jussie Smollett. I don't know. That group. Exactly. So let me touch on something too. I want to get this off my chest before I forget. As you know, the last show, I told you guys that Bruce was coming on. Now, what had happened was, we had a bit of how should I say this? We had a bit of a miscommunication. Thank you. And his handler said that it was going to be pre-recorded and going out on his channel. And I'm saying to myself, I don't know where you got that from, because I would never do that. That makes no sense to me. I would never do that. And to my understanding, Bruce don't even have a channel. So, with that being said, unfortunately now, guys, I will not be telling you anybody else that's coming on without absolutely 100% knowing that they are. This is twice. Earl from Public Announcement, I had announced that. He said he was coming on, didn't come on. Now Bruce. So, not doing it anymore. So it'll be like I'll have to tell you once I get on, or once the intro roll, I'll pop their picture up on whoever this guest will be. But I won't put my ass out there no more like that. for nobody. It never pans out. But anyway, let's get to this Tevin Campbell character. I'm not going to waste y'all time on this beautiful Saturday night. We're going to get right to it. Tevin Campbell. Let me put his sweet picture up here. Tevin Campbell. A fan of his music, first off. Great singer. Great singer. But earlier this week, he came out on social media and basically said he was gay. Now, since then, he took that post down, of course. But let me ask you a question. Do you even care? Didn't you kind of feel like that could have been a possibility anyway? Yeah, Mr. Can We Talk? Negro can blow. For real. I was going to say something so foul. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But yeah, he can blow. Excuse me. So, do you care? Just that simple. Do you care? So, I feel like that's his business. Good for him. He's living his life. I know he can still sing. I think I saw him on, I don't know if it was his challenge or somebody else's, but yeah, he still sounds great. I got nothing against him. So, and I think it's good. At this point, I'm going to keep it real. I think it's good that men that have not exposed their true sexuality, I think they should, to be fair to women. I think they should. Live your truth. Live in your truth. Because this way, it doesn't get misconstrued. And then, you won't be able to play both sides of the fence in terms of the women that are not into that. They'll know, okay, he's not on that. And this could just be like a safety issue, you know what I mean, in terms of just health. You know what I'm saying? That back and forth could lead to some dumb stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just fine, lady. Wife in the background talking about, nigga, you're dragging. No, I'm not. I'm feeling good. I just woke up from a nap, y'all. Just woke up from an old nigga nap. Shout out, Star. Just woke up from a nap. Now I feel kind of energized, so I'm slowly getting my energy together. So, let's move on. Let's move on from him. Let me put this up on the screen though. Hold on. Have you guys, and I'm gonna ask you too, Dana, you might heard of this place. CNC Movie Film Studio. Has anybody ever heard of that? It's here in Georgia, Marlboro, Georgia. Very, very nice place. The girl that owns it, yeah, old nigga nap, Harlem, New York, you got it. And it's a young female who owns it. She's, I believe, 24 years old right now. And she started off in a very small like place that might have had like 6 office spaces in it. And what she did was, which was very creative, she built sets for videos, movies, whatever. Doing very well. Also, this young lady, when I first moved here a few years after I got here, I think she was around, no, this was way after I was here for a while. So she was about 17 then, possibly even 16. And I did some songs for her. We were working on some music and stuff like that. So Her and her mom, really good people. They run it. Now they have moved to a 20,000 square foot facility, and I'm going to be working out of there in 2 or 3 capacities. 2 or 3. I'll keep you updated on that as they finalize themselves. But what I will do now is now I'm going to play you. When I got down here, this was one of the first productions Hitz Digital Films did. And this was T-Pain's mom cooking show called Who's Cooking with Mama Payne. Check that out. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Who's Cooking with Mama Payne. I'm Aaliyah Nigel, better known as Mama Payne, the mother of entertainer, Grammy Award winner, and my son, T-Pain. Do this. What are we doing today?
So we're gonna throw down some salmon today.
Oh my goodness, well that sounds fantastic.
And I brought some toys, some tricks that I'm gonna teach you in the kitchen.
Girl, I love toys, tricks, and gadgets.
Okay, I know you do. I know you do.
I love them, okay?
And before we get started and all that, I'm gonna pour us a drink.
Oh,
okay? We're gonna have
and cook?
Yes,
we might not finish cooking.
Woo.
That was more than a couple.
I know, I had to rev my engine. Girl.
Oh, okay. That's that wine. That's that wine.
So you're gonna insert this in the hole.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, bring it down.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, that Who's Cooking with Mama Payne, I came up with that, wrote that, directed that, the whole 9 yards. So that's a Hitz Digital Film production. So I just been really busy with this catering, getting it up and running, but we back to it now. So I will probably be doing a lot of my visual productions out of CC Movie Film Studio. You can find that on Instagram, guys, and see us set up. Nice young lady. Mother's very nice, and they handling their business. I believe Kevin Gates shot something over there. 21 Savage, Rick Ross has been through there. I think the mayor and a host of other Mother Summers have been through there. You know what I'm saying? So it's popping. It's like the new popping place. If you want to film anything, you can take pictures there. Anything you can think of, it can be done. They have all type of sets, trap house set, hospital, prison. I mean, you can go do whatever you can dream of. You know what I mean? Whatever you can dream of. Great place. So I just wanted to touch on that. And also, I'm gonna go left for a second. I feel a way about how people seem to view me. And I'm not bothered by it, but I'm just gonna make it clear that don't mistake my kindness for some type of whole weakness, because that's not the case. I have a bigger idea about this channel and what this channel is going to become. So that doesn't allow me for every time a Rudy Poot goofball says something, I got to reply. I can't do it. Not with what the plan is. Good evening, Natalie Fielding. Good evening. And what is going on in their conversations and a lot of the pettiness, I can't do that based on the direction of the channel. But there will be no more extra on the humble shit now, because I see people have kind of took that like way too far. So before they go too far mistakenly, and then I do have to pop out like that, you know, I'm kind of like just putting that disclaimer out there, like, you know, let's all chill. Oh yeah. Cause there's a person that had me screenshot it and was like showing my picture, comparing me to somebody else, and saying little slick stuff. But it's no big deal. Let me put that out there. It's no big deal. But I think people have kind of judged me the wrong way. So I just want to say that. That's all. I'm sipping. Can you hear the ice? Can you hear that ice? I put ice in my beer now. And if I have wine, I put ice in that. Is that crazy? That might be a little crazy, huh? But that's how I like it because I'm getting a relaxed feeling, but not that overly kind of tipsy spirit. So it kind of calms me down from getting like crazy. So let's move along. Where should we go now? Oh, let's do this. I bet y'all don't know about this. Bet you don't know about this. Let me pop the picture up first. Good Lord. Bam. Now. Oh man. This story comes by way, well, I saw it on TMZ. And this is an 83-year-old transgender serial killer. Yes, yes, serial killer. Transgender. Yeah. Let me just give you a little bit of background. Uh, she was she was charged with second degree murder after a woman's head was found in the transgender's apartment. Prosecutors said. Her name is Harvey Marcelin. So the authorities went there to question her about a headless, limbless torso found dumped on a Brooklyn street. And in her humble abode, they believe to have found the head of Susan Layden, who was reported missing March 2nd, prosecutors said. Now, hey, beauty is me, what's good? Not gonna, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. You good. You good. Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Transgender serial killers. What do you think about that? it's bad enough. 83. It's bad enough you got regular serial killers. We got white serial killers. We got black serial killers. We even got Puerto Rican and Hispanic serial killers, men serial killers, and women serial killers. Now we have transgender serial killers. Next, we'll have baby serial killers. The baby will be a serial killer at 6 years old, stabbing their loved ones in their sleep. This is out of order. But yes, this is an 83-year-old serial killer. They allegedly found a woman's head in her apartment, Susan Layden, and she has been reported missing ever since March 2nd, according to reports. I think this is crazy. I think it really is crazy. But this just speaks to the time that we in, guys. We in a really, really like strange and abnormal time to where, Up is now down, left is now right. It's just we're someplace else. Mr. Biden is trying to figure out this cryptocurrency thing. He's talking about that when he's not dozing. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. But expect anything. When you walk out your door, expect anything. Because we live in a time that we don't know what's going to happen day to day. Day to day. You see it, 83-year-old transgender serial killer. These are not my words. This is from the New York Daily, whatever that is. They called her a serial killer, a transgender serial killer. It's just like, what will happen next? Quite frankly, nothing surprises me anymore, so I'm kind of just rolling with it. But anyhow, let's move on. And please like this video, put your feelings in the comments so we can have conversations. I want this to be a place where we can really dissect the topics and have some great dialogue about, the changes that are happening in the world. And I'm going to be in the process of expanding the channel in terms of I want to have a younger female host and a younger male host. You know anyone? If you're interested, hit Lynn up. The information is always in the description. And because we're going to start upgrading, get this thing up to speed. You know what I mean? For my vision. I have a vision. And we're going to get to it. So again, I say, a younger female and male, preferably in their 20s, to co-host. So we can get a younger perspective. You know what I mean? So, let's move on. Let me pop this up here, y'all. All right. Some of you guys probably are familiar with this. Mrs. Boykins, put it this way, like my notes. Okay. Some of you know, some of you don't. I'm an original member of Public Announcement. If you didn't catch the intro, this, that, and the third. But I don't have that in there. But I'm an original member of Public Announcement, so all them songs from back in the day are Slow Dance, Honey Love, all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people don't know that even after that, with the 12 play album and the Double Up album and the TP2, I was there doing all those times too as well. And I got 2 songs on 12 play. Thank you, team. So this I Wish video has like a really type of weird story. So I'm gonna just break it down real quick and I'm gonna get off of here. Okay. So at this time when this video was about to get shot, I was living in Michigan. Wasn't even living in Chicago at the time. And I don't think I had spoke to dude in a minute. Probably about 6 months to a year, something like that. So he had, I want to say it was June, hit me up. And he was like, man, dude say, come on down. I'm like, okay. So I go. And then just so happens that they were shooting the video the day that I got there. It was already kind of in process or whatever. And once I got there, I mean, literally, I walked straight up, found him on set. He handed me the, oh no, that was the I Wish video. Okay, no, that was the I Wish video. When I got there, he handed me the t-shirt. I walked right into the set with the Rolls Royce right there. Boom, just like that. Done. And I was in that. So then to the homies that were lost, I don't know if you guys remember, but around that time we went on 106 in Park. That's when what's her name was on there? Yeah, AJ and Free was on there. And we went with him and did that. It was me and Blackie. We actually was sitting on the couch. And he told a story that he paid me $1,000 to do this I Wish remix video, the coffin scene, because I was skeptical about doing it. And I was skeptical. Because during that time, probably unbeknownst to others, they would have probably said, "Oh man, yeah, sure. Give me 500, I'll do it." But that wasn't my thing. I'm like, man, do I want to lay in this casket? It's not time yet. You know what I'm saying? It's not really time for me to be laying in no casket. So it felt real odd to me. But what kind of like made me feel a little better about it is when I started thinking about the actors and actresses in movies that have done it. And I'm like, okay, well, this is somewhat of a mini movie. And for those of you that didn't see, these are clips like, and you know, where I had got shot. You know what I mean? In the mini movie, video, whatever you want to call it. And it was a part in there where me and him were running. This truck pulled up and the pistol pops out the window and we run. And then we run, leap over this gate, and you'll see that I leaped over faster than him. he couldn't believe it himself. But yeah, I hopped straight over that gate, West Side style. You know what I'm talking about? But still end up getting popped. So that's how I ended up being in the coffin. But that was a really historic time. That video is historic, classic. And this is clearly after public announcement. So that's just a little insight for those that keep saying, "Oh, he was in that group back then," and what. No. Done so much more after that. Excuse me. And I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, great video, great time. And as you can see, you know, the picture that's up on the left hand side, that's after we got through slap boxing in the middle of the street. So go check that video out. It's pretty funny. Well, not funny, but so to me, it's a classic. I'll say it's very classic. So let me see if I forgot anything, because I'm gonna get up out of here. Tonight we're having jerk chicken. We're gonna add potatoes and corn. Wifey is the chef tonight. And and that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button. Share this video for all to see. And again, looking for 2 co-hosts, male and female in their 20s. And also producers, music producers. I need a few of you too. I need a few music producers as well. Oh, I can't get out of here. Hold on. Let me run my artist real quick. Almost forgot. Give me 1 second, people. 1 second. Auntie Kim, we are coming close to the time. Oh, and we're gonna be filming her music video and a bunch of other things at CC Movie Film Studio. So I'll keep you abreast on that. You guys want to come through, check it out. But here we go, Auntie Kim.
Auntie Kim.
Your love is wonderful, and I don't wanna lose you. So